Hello and welcome to another quick look. This time I'm taking a look at the FTL, which was a Kickstarter game, and it came out in 2012 already, so it's a bit old in that regard. But it's regarded as one of the best games out of Kickstarter, I would say, and it also delivered in time. And then it released a free expansion pack to the game as well, which added a ton of new content, new ships, and a lot of new events and all kinds of things. So let's jump into the game. I'll show you how the game works. It's a roguelike spaceship simulator where you run a ship and you run away from this advancing fleet that's coming after you, and you try to deliver your message to your headquarters on the other side of the galaxy, basically, and then you have to fight off the invading fleet. But anyways, let's jump into the new game. So here's the advanced edition content, which was the free addition to the game. So you can play as the vanilla, or you can just enable the new stuff. Let's keep the new stuff enabled because it's actually pretty nice. And in this game you have this ship. This is the Kestrel, which is the starter ship, and there's different layouts on the ship. One of them is unlockable version, and you have other ships as well, and you have 3 layouts on all of these different ones, and they work kind of same but also kind of differently. The layout affects a lot of things. There's different rooms in the ships. Some of them may have some things that some of the other ones won't have. Like a good example is, well, the Kestrel is the default one, so it has pretty much all the basic ones. But then, for example, comparing to the Osprey has a special weapon which no one else has, and there's all kinds of different things in these. Especially the different layouts add a lot of things and totally different tactics to be used with the game. Like there's a stealth ship. This is a Lanius ship, and this is very different from the other ships because you have these guys here who drain air from the rooms, and you have to play this totally different than the other ships, because, well, on the other ships you actually do need air, and in this one you may pretty much want to get rid of all of your air breathers and just try to get a crew of these guys, so that when someone tries to invade your ship they just suffocate from that. There is also unlockable ships that are not on the list at the moment, because I just resetted my game to show you the base game and not spoil too much. But there is different unlockable ships as well, and they add a lot of different gameplay elements, how you start the game. For example, the rock ship, and there's this insectoid ship, which these guys, mantises, and their strategy is pretty much teleport to the other ship and take over. So it's a lot of different things, and you start out with a crew. You can actually customize your crew, so you can actually name these. If I, for example, name me as a captain of the ship there, you can change the name of the ship as well if you want here. And these are your initial starting items and all that. So let's get going, and we'll go with normal difficulty for now. And the game can be actually quite difficult sometimes, especially on the harder difficulties. It's a roguelike, so there's a lot of random element on the events and what shops, what weapons you find and all that. But anyways, let's get into the game. So we are here we are. This is our ship. So you can see these rooms in here. Here's the O2, here's the engines, weapon systems, shield, medbay, door controls, sensors for the ship. So if, for example, this one breaks, I can see what's in the rooms other than the rooms where I am. And here's the pilot area, and you can move your guys around in here. You can click on them and move them around on the ship. And having people on the, for example, engines, weapons, shields, piloting, affects different things on the ship. For example, piloting does give you evade, which is 15% at the moment. If I move him away, you can see that we lose evade because no one is piloting. And of course, all the other things. This gives accuracy for shooting, shields, recharge faster. Here you can see my shields. I have 1 shield at the moment, so it's this shielding around here. Here's our weapons, and this is our power system as well here. So we have this much power at the moment, and you can enable and disable weapons and other systems. For example, I just turned off the air in the ship, and sometimes turning off things like the medbay. We don't need medbay at the moment. You can use more for the power, which should increase the evasion. Yes, it does as well. Plus we have these subsystems for doors, so you can open all doors and you can close all doors, because, well, opening these doors actually vents the air, and you can actually suffocate invaders because with this. You could, for example, open these doors, and you can see that the air slowly starts to get out of the rooms there, and people would suffocate in these rooms now. And when you close the doors, the air slowly returns because you have the O2 working. And all of these things can get damaged. So, for example, a hit in here would destroy my O2, and you would have to send one of your guys to repair that in there. And it may lead into your whole ship just dying because you don't have any air, which is kind of bad. But anyways, you can also upgrade your ship. So this scrap here can be used to get more reactor power, more subsystem power. So for example, this one upgrades the doors to betters. So we have normal doors at the moment. We could go for blast doors or improve blast doors, and some ships may have super blast doors as well. Same with this. We can see our interior, we can see enemy interior, we can see enemy weapon charge and enemy power use if you upgrade this one. And here is a pilot needs to function, and there is also auto piloting, so you can improve that as well. And all of these better shields, better dodge, faster healing medbay, faster refill for the air, more weapon systems, and all these. Then you have crew, max 8 on the ship, and weapon systems. So you have max 4 in your loadout here. You can just freely drag these, put them in the cargo, and put them in the back there, and change them around. You can have augmentations for the ship, and you can have drones as well. So that's it basically. Then you have fuel. So every jump takes fuel. I'll show you the map in a moment. So every time you move, you lose fuel, and you need to have enough fuel or you're stuck in the space when the advancing fleet is coming after you. It's not the end of the game. There's still chance to get fuel if you run out of that, but you definitely should keep enough fuel going. Some weapons use missiles, and you have a certain number of missiles. For example, the lasers work always because they don't need ammunition, but like this Artemis missile would use missiles, so you have to use those sparingly as well. And same for the drones. We cannot use any drones because we don't have drone control on the ship yet, but also drones will eat your materials. Anyways, let's get the map here. So this is the map here, and each sector has a randomly done layout. These are the locations where you can jump into, and you can see how they are linked to each other. And your goal is always to get from your start location on the side of the map here to exit, which is on this side of the map. And you kind of need to plot a route there, and the advancing fleet will come from this side and slowly move towards this side, and you have to outrun them or you pretty much die. So let's check out the distress beacon here and see what's there. So we do a jump here. So we arrived at the distress beacon near a small asteroid belt and find a ship with pirate markings partially crushed between two large rocks. It must have been illegally mining the belt without proper equipment. So you always get these events, and you get the decisions what to do. You may also find enemies and all kinds of stuff. So we could try to dislodge the ship by shooting it, or we could just shoot them and loot the ship, and they're just pirates. I think we're gonna just bomb them a bit and get their stuff. So we bomb them, and we get a missile, some drones, and some scrap. So that's good. Let's see if can we actually upgrade anything important. I like having high shields early on, so I would have to get 50 scrap for that, and I need 2 power for that, so I need almost 100, 95. do that. So next jump, there's another distress down there. The fleet hasn't then come yet. It takes a while. There's a shop. I might wanna jump here, maybe then there, then the shop. Actually might be better if I jump here and then the shop and see what's in the shop. Although I don't have much scrapped, so it maybe not. I could go for the distress. I wonder if this could work. Let's see if you have time. I would go distress there, then the shop, and then here, and then try to get over there. Let's try that. Try to get some scrap for the shop. So there's a refugee ship drifting to space. Looks like it was fleeing from the rebel advance and ran out of fuel. Let's hail them. Oh hey. As you hail the refugee ship, a Sheldon ship suddenly jumps into the system. It claims the refugees are criminals, accuses you of escorting them. So there's a enemy ship attacking us, and it's a Zoltan ship. Zoltans have this green super shield on their ships, which you need to burst through. And let's start a fight. I'm just gonna take a shot at them. It takes a moment for the weapon to recharge. So, we have to wait on that. We also get some shots at us. The maid bay got damaged. Our shield is not the best, so super shield is still up. I will use the missile once the super shield is down, because it does absorb even the... I need to actually... How did you... auto fire, there we go. So their super shield is down. I'm gonna shoot at their weapons system. So their weapons are now broken. So I don't have to worry about that. Let's hit their shields next. I should actually also target their engines. So shields are broken. I'm gonna have to send you in there. Oops. You can pause the game as well, so pausing is quite good to do. So their shields are now broken. Let's stop using this. And there goes their ship. And we got missile, some drones and scrap. Let's contact the refugees. And they thank me for assistance, so they gave me hull repair. So this is your hull. And missile and some scrap. So that was actually quite nice. Oh, sorry, it was fuel, sorry. No. But they repaired our hull a bit as well. So there's your hit points on the ship as well. So when you do take damage, this goes down. Not only these break, but also your hull integrity goes down. And if it reaches 0, your ship explodes. So I'm gonna wait for him to fix the maid bay. So after a combat, you can always just wait and fix things. Unless there's something like asteroid field or some solar flare happening or something that really damages your ship. So let's see. So there's the advancing fleet now. I may not be able to reach the shop before they arrive. There is things that slow them or make them faster. Rebel automated ship. I can attack it or try to avoid. It's not 100% chance to avoid. It's not too bad. So I'm gonna attack that ship. And we're gonna hit the weapon systems and the pilot. Actually, I'm gonna hit the weapons. I really need to get the weapons down. Getting weapons down is really good because, well, it prevents the further damage on you. There we go. Now we can stop using that. Took a bit of damage. It's fine. Oops. Well, I guess we use the missile then. It didn't have shields or anything, so it was pretty much free scrap. In the shops you can repair your ships as well, so it's quite nice. Actually, I'm gonna turn off the auto fire. I may wanna save some missiles. Let's do a jump. And we actually got information, so we now see what's on the map. So this was an event I think the refugees actually told me what it was. So you see that there is possible ships in these locations. You see where the stores are located now, and there is also a pulsar in this region. So not so good. And there's this warning area here and this other area here. The warning area is not too bad. I mean this area here, but when you get into this region, you are pretty much lost. I think we can do... They should advance about here and then about there. Yeah, we can definitely go to the shop. It's a bit risky business. Oh, slavers. The pirate ship. Slugs. I think. And you can give your guy to slavers not to fight them. You can also fight them. This is a pretty good event. You can get a free crew member from here. So let's just kill them. I'm gonna do the bomb the weapons. Both of the weapons. The music on the game is really amazing as well. It's really fun. Oh, that was a ion weapon. So my engines are disabled for a moment. So there is also ion weapons. There is a lot of different weapons in the game. Missile systems, lasers, and all kinds of stuff. They are powering their FTL. Well. No chance. Well, we didn't get the free crew member, but we got some fuel, drones, and scrap. So that's good. 85 scrap is actually quite nice. Let's go to the store next and see if we can find some upgrade. Maybe buy a crew member, fix our hull, some fuel. So there's a backup battery here. Gives a 30-second boost on your reactor. There's a mind control on enemies. I might wanna buy the mind control. Actually, it is a really nice ability. Although it forces me to upgrade my sensors, but might as well. Hacking. You can also hack to disable systems on the ship. Could be actually really good as well. You could hack their weapons, hack their shields, hack their piloting. Let's see what's here. Ion charger. Charge laser is also really nice. Another weapon might be actually good as well. And chain burst laser. Oof. Decreases cooldown the more it fires. Could be nice. Could be really nice actually. There's all kinds of options for me here. So there's actually page 2 as well. Lifeform scanner. Detects the location of any lifeforms even when the sensors don't function. Could be nice. Another battery charger. Battery lock time is halved. And advanced FTL navigation. So this app allows you to jump anywhere on the map where you have already been. Can be really handy sometimes. I'm gonna go with the chain burst laser though. Or how about the laser charger? How much damage do you do? 1 damage, 2 shots. 1 damage. So this one would be better. The ion charger could be actually really good as well. It's only 1 ion damage. I'm gonna get the chain burst laser. There we go. Let's see. So if I change those around, we need 1 more power for the weapons. So I need to save that as well. So I need to upgrade weapons and then I need 1 more power. So let's just go into here and then jump through there. Okay. Our weapon systems are malfunctioning and we are afraid the pirates travel home unassisted. Can you escort us? Yeah, sure. Let's give them some fuel. And they gave me a quest marker on the map. Where is the quest? All the way to the corner there. Oh well. Well, this is 1 jump, 1, 2, 3 jumps, and then I think we can probably do the quest. I'll try to do it. Quests can be really good. They can unlock you new ships and all kinds of fun stuff. So there's a rebel forward scout. These are the rebel fleet that you have to fight against every now and then. Doesn't seem too bad. Powering the FTL. If they get away, they will no doubt warn. Oh no. So let's. How about break their engines and let's bomb their shield a bit. They are also bombing us. That was a beam weapon they used. That does a lot of damage. But it cannot penetrate the shield, so they need another weapon to break this. And then they beam me. Ah, that hurts. My shields are critical, so they have the weapon. You go repair the shields. So they only have the beam enabled at the moment, so if I can get my shields up, I should be fine. Also, my things got damaged. Let's keep shooting the engine. There we go. I know we caught fire, so you can also catch fire. Scrap, fuel, and missiles. You can vent the air to stop the burning, but you can also send your guys to get rid of that. Yeah, let's actually do it this way. You stay there. So I'll just vent the air from there. I'm gonna go here. That takes. Oh no! Well, now our O2 is broken, and we need to go fix the O2 so that people don't suffocate. I'm gonna take a power from there. I'm gonna enable my med bay, so you can see that they are suffocating actually pretty quickly in there. I need to move you out of there before you die, and you go in there to fix next. Okay, so it is fixed now. Everyone out. You guys go to medbay. When your O2 breaks, it can be extremely bad. And wait, who was the pilot? You are the pilot, it seems. So go back to piloting. Sorry, I was the pilot. You are not the pilot. You are my weapons guy, and you are my shields guy, engine guy. Let's go fix the engine as well. My engine is broken, so I cannot get anywhere. This could be really bad if the engine breaks like that, and you are in a situation where there's an asteroid field or something that keeps constantly bombarding you with rocks and stuff. So now I have almost enough for that. I'm gonna buy one power, so we can have everything enabled for now. And when we get this upgraded, I can disable the missile and then get the power from there and have 2 lasers to shoot. And let's jump into there. So there's a small platform orbits this beacon. Fueling station. Let's go check it out. Wait for them to finish. Whoa! Intruders on board! Intruders on board! 3 damage on hull. Oh crap. Oh crap. To the med bay. Let's fight in the med bay. Because we get healing in the med bay. They don't. It's only engines. Engines are these kind of robotic guys. So they are actually pretty bad in melee. This human is kind of same as ours, but we get this healing constantly, so they will pretty much die there against us. So it was not too bad attack. It did break my engines, hurt my hull. So sometimes trusting people in this game can be bad for you. You're the repair guy. Go back there. You're my weapons guy. Go fix that, and you go back to piloting. Our hull is getting dangerously low, it seems. I was hoping to get some free fuel or something. So it's always a bit of risky going into some of these places. They can give you nice rewards, sometimes they don't. Just do something like this. It was not too bad though. Could have been much worse. Especially if it was like Mantis units or something that's really strong in melee. So let's check out the quest now. It should give me still time to get out of this location here. Upgraded reactor by 1. Nice. So that was free power for me. So I actually wasted the power now. Because I could have gotten the free power from this one. Oh well. It's good on the long run anyways. Next jump. Ooh. Guarding a storage. Cache. Let's do it. Oh, they have a drone. So there is a drone control on their ship there. Let's break the weapon and then shoot the shields. The beam drone cannot get through my shields, so it's just beaming there. Once I break this weapon, I'll be fine. There we go. And I'm gonna hit the piloting next. Actually, I'm gonna hit the shields and then burst laser the pilot, so I don't have to care about this guy. These automated ships do repair slowly, so they can repair the weapons, but they have a lot of issues now. Weapon shields, piloting broken. So I'll just finish them off with the burst laser, and there we go. 16 scrap from the ship, and nothing on the station there. Oh well. And let's go to exit. There we go. Oh, their bigger has a meeting place. So I could have hired Zoltan or NG guy here. Zoltans give you 1 power to the room where they are, so when you put them, for example, to the weapons, they give 1 extra power to the weapons, which is quite nice. They're fairly weak when someone attacks them inside the ship, and they also explode when they die, but they are really good, nice guys to have. And this NG guy are really good repairers, but I cannot hire any of them, so sadly. I would have really liked getting one. So when you get to the exit, you can jump to the next sector, and this is the sector map, so you can choose which direction you go. You kinda see what kind of locations there are, and your goal is to get in the end here. And it's basically 8 sectors to get through the game. Mantis or Rebel control. Let's not go Mantis, because there's gonna be a lot of melee fighting, and let's go there. Oh, Nebula. When you're in a nebula, it slows the fleet that's pursuing you. It's a kind of strange nebulous though. Let's do a couple more jumps and I'll stop here. Oh, there's a plasma storm here, and there's a scout as well. That's not good. And they have a beam drone. So plasma storm prevents you from seeing anything pretty much, and it also takes part of your power. So that actually is pretty nasty. And I need to... well, let's skip that. So my shields are totally out. This drone is gonna be massive trouble. I think that might be a flame drone, even. We'll see in a moment. Actually, the drone has no power. Oh, it does. Oh, this is the end. Right here. I need to kill the drone next. I should have actually shot the missile in there. You can see the people moving there. They are going to fix stuff. Our hull is so badly damaged. Oh no, it's on fire as well. Okay. They surrender. They give me missiles and other stuff. Okay, I accept your surrender. And our O2 is broken. And we have some fire in the ship as well. The plasma storm is really nasty because you cannot see what's going on. There might be flames in here as well. Yeah. I think there is fire in there as well. Let's go check. Nope. Let's take a look quickly through the ship here, that there is nothing burning anywhere. Let's heal up. That was not so fun. I have to say. Actually don't have medbay up. So you need to kind of cycle these powers here. What a nasty map. And this is how the game sometimes goes. It just throws these really nasty events at you. At the same time, like a nebula, plasma storm, and this guy at the same time. And that drone really wrecked me because I didn't have any shields going. That extra power, even more extra power, would have been really handy on this one. Let's jump out of there. And we really need to find a shop to get repair. Oh well, that's not... That is not a shop. That is very much asteroid field with a combat drone. What a great combination. And they have a drone again. Great. And I don't even have shields up. That is not good. So the asteroids are hitting my shields and my ship. And this will definitely be the end. They even have missile systems. There goes my sensors. Let's see if I can disable their drone quick enough. One hit and we are dead. And there it goes. So that's a pretty nasty chain of events that killed me. Sometimes things go just against you and you die. But anyways, I highly recommend this game. It is a lot of fun for hours and hours. And you can play the game again and again because it's a roguelike. The map is always randomized, the events are randomized, so you never really run into the same kind of events. And it's just fun playing the game. Also, having all those different ships and all the different layouts and variations on those makes it even more fun, so you don't have to play the same ship over and over again. And I highly recommend checking it out on Steam, especially with the coming sales. It's very good to get. It's quite affordable as well, so you get a lot of worth for your money. But anyways, thanks for watching again. This has been a quick look again, and I'll do some more in the future, so subscribe on the YouTubes, and also check out the Steam Curator page on Steam. Also, below this video you can find my Twitch.tv information and my Twitter information. I do a live stream every day on Twitch, and on the Twitter you can all find all kinds of information about when the streams go live and when the new recommendations are posted and all the stuff. So thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.